And we're recording. Alright, what happened last session?
What didn't happen?
You weren't here.
That's
Well.
what happened.
Last session, everything turned on its fucking head for that combat because some weird fucking bugs popped out of the ground. And they hit like a fucking truck.
A little bit.
But we did it! Yippee!
Yeah, we managed to take care of the rest of the creatures. We spent some more time celebrating, and then we rested. But more stuff happened after that.
Acacia PTSD moments number 10.
It's a compilation series.
Yeah.
Yes.
At the end of this campaign, we're gonna put like all the moments together in like a little reel.
PTSD highlights. It's got like the ESPN
My
montage
favorite
edits.
dramatic moment. Number 10.
Lazar joining the party!
That's
Oh,
number
I
one.
forgot about that.
Number 15.
Right, I believe Zero had a dream, much like Martin Luther King.
I will leave the campaign.
Everybody's threatening to leave my beautiful campaign.
I'm
I'm
tired
not.
of these. I'm tired of.
Who the fuck is everyone?
I am
Ricky's
being
such a big
cancelled.
I'm not threatening that. I'll just kill you.
You don't remember where I live. Does
I do,
anybody
actually.
I do.
know?
I do.
Does anybody know what Zeru's dream was about and what the like
None of us.
He was fucking secretive about that shit, and then he gave me a PTSD moment because he wants to find a fucking dragon
he
corpse.
did? Yeah, he did talk to you, Acacia, about finding the corpse of a specific dragon.
A dragon that bit my fucking arm off.
Yeah. I believe they mentioned like the tooth that they found in the like weird like grandma store.
Yeah.
And they were somehow able to like almost be like drawn to the rest of the draconic corpse. And I think you, Acacia, had a memory of defeating that dragon in the mountainous village of Kraril up in the northeast. Zira came to you asking like if you guys want to travel there, you know, after your excursion in the capital. Did you bring that up to anybody else, or like you guys hadn't had a group meeting about that yet?
I don't think we have, no.
We had yet to have that meeting because we were getting, well, when I say we were getting breakfast, I mean Zero and Owain went to go get breakfast.
Oh my
Or-
god.
Zero and Owain went to go hunt a
I
deer.
thought that was
like
like.
4
I thought that was
hours.
a while ago. I don't know why. I thought that was like 2 sessions ago.
That was
my
last session.
memories. Oh, my memories going.
Zero,
flooding back.
Zero dug out a huge pit.
A very big pit.
And Lazar fell inside.
And then they started playing. They started fiddling with cards.
Zero tried to push you inside the pit and then fell
And
in
then
himself.
Yeah, and then I walked back over. I saw they were like, "Help!" And I walked away.
He went to go find Valor and Acacia.
And then Valor banged their head against the wall for a while, a
Yeah.
tree for a while.
There's just a nice indent in that tree now that's just like the size of my forehead.
And then we walked back over, and Valor grabbed Owain, hugged Acacia, and said, "We can get through this together."
We know!
Uh,
and then Valor snapped.
I just remember Valor tossing down a rope into the pit, Lazar going, Zero, let's play who can chew through the rope the fastest, and Valor screaming, get out!
My favorite part is when I think it was Valor asked him, why don't you just get out? And then Lazar broke character.
The Lazar broke character.
Lazar broke character and went, we would if we could, Valor. Yeah, Lazar and Zero are out of the pit.
And then Zero asked Lazar, do you want to tag along?
Yep. Lazar said, okay.
Oh yeah, sure, I guess.
And now this creature is coming with you. Okay, while that's going on, Kane and Scraps, you guys awaken to, it'd be like an empty barn at this point. You guys have been, like, out and about. Kane and Scraps, do you want to do anything, like, for yourself or, like, around the village, before you guys leave? Or are you just waiting for the rest of the group to get back?
I'm gonna check if Kane's alive. I know he's woken up, but I'm gonna personally go over and check if he's alive. By staring at him.
You wake up and you feel like someone's eyes like burrowing into the back of your skull.
Like when you wake up and your cat's on your chest.
You know, when they're trying to kill you.
Yeah.
I don't know if Kane still has lungs, but you're being crushed.
Can I help you?
You're awake.
Now I am, yes.
Yeah,
You can get off.
Oh. No. Do you have food?
I don't carry food with me, personally.
What? Why?
Well, not for you to eat.
Scrap's gonna look very sad. Go into their pocket, get their moldy ass pancake
God.
ball that's left.
God.
And they're just gonna get off. They're gonna eat their moldy pancake ball.
When you like a little bit after you guys wake up, the rest of the group makes their way back to the barn. Zero isn't here, so if you know the people that know about like Zero wanting to find a dragon corpse wanna like have a group meeting, you can, or if you wanna leave that for like another time, that's also fine. But you guys are together. It's your last day in the village. You can head out like whenever you want. So just like let me know when you're on the road.
I would like to do something.
Yes.
I would like to go to the kids' treehouse.
All right. Make your way over. It's about like noon, midday right now. So they're probably inside. Are you knocking on the door or are you just walking in?
I'm polite. I knock on the door.
Okay. You climb the little staircase, and it is like sagging beneath your weight. You are like a metal automaton. And knock on the door that is like not tall enough to like you have to kind of like hunch your shoulders a little bit. And you like hear behind the door whispering, and then a hush falls over, and like little footsteps, and like Sasha opens the door and goes, "What? We're having a secret meeting."
I wanted to check on your well-being.
Yeah, she opens the door like further, and you see like she has like an arm in a sling, and then like another person in the back has like a like a wooden stick like taped to their leg and a cane. Somebody else is like sitting there with like an eye patch over their eye. We're doing great.
Is good. And what about your relationship with the leaders?
Well, Verona seems more amicable, but it's only really been a day, so can't say much.
That is good. I outstretch my hand forward to them.
Yes.
In offering.
She takes it.
I would like to dump 2 points of lay on hands to help speed the recovery a little bit.
It would help a little bit, but it's mostly just like a like you speed it up, but you know, like it's still gonna be in the sling for a little bit.
Yeah, I just want to get rid of some of the soreness.
But like she begins to like scratch at her arm a little bit, and like a telltale sign that like things are regrowing, and she goes, oh, right, you can do that. That's, thank you.
Of course. You lot see more than most. And I would like to ask some questions before we leave.
Their eyes narrow a little bit. She's gonna make an insight check against you. And fails. Okay. Yeah, what do you want to know?
I had been asleep for 7 years. My, what you would call kin, have been scattered. The ones left by my home in Alagard are long destroyed or disassembled. Have you seen any activated units that look like me?
Around here, not really, but nope. No, we haven't.
I'm gonna insight her.
Go ahead. You gotta beat a 13.
I didn't do that.
You can tell that she's maybe not like being super forthcoming, but you don't really have much reason to be like suspicious of like wrongdoing.
Just, it's not wrongdoing, they're just still suspicious of me. Okay.
It's less like they're suspicious of you and more it's a sensitive matter.
Have my kin done wrong?
They like shift a little bit and they go, during the war, a few of yours came through and took a lot of our magic users for the conscription.
They
so
were not Valor 14 units.
So it's a little difficult telling you guys apart. So when we find your unit, we don't really... We've never met someone like you, is the thing. So, we don't, treat it well.
You do not need to dance around the subject. Did you or did you not? Or did your people attack and disassemble other Valor 14
We didn't
units?
attack them. They were already turned off.
Okay. But they had been disassembled.
We needed parts.
That is understandable. Much of our framework is used in many other tools. So in the case of our disassembly, we can be used for many other things. Farm tools, weapons for self-defense.
Do you want the parts back?
I would like some of the parts back.
One moment. They shut the door. And you hear like more whispering, and then clank, 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 and shuffling, and then the door opens up, and you see a young kind of like girl, bugbear, holding like a wooden crate and just like a bunch of automaton Valor 14 parts, just kind of like all shoved into it.
Thank you.
Sorry, just hands the box off to you.
You would have never known. We are not meant to be seen as creatures. We were meant to be seen as tools for a greater good.
Oh. That was a real bummer, man.
Why?
You know, you don't need to be useful to be important.
But it was what I was designed to do.
How do you know? Have you asked your, do you have a mom?
Edith Shaw.
Yeah.
You would consider her a mother.
Did you ask her what you were made to do?
I did.
What'd she say?
I was made to protect people and to make them happy.
Yeah, but does that mean that if you're not doing that, then you're worthless? You can't do that every single second of every day, man. You gotta take a break sometimes.
Valor is looking at, like, through them by this point. It's just not,
1,000-yard stare.
it's just like they don't have nerves, but they somehow got every single one of them in one, like, comment.
Well, we're gonna go back to our D&D game. Nice meeting you. And just closes the door.
Valor just silently picks up the crate and starts walking towards the barn.
Alrighty. Valor comes back to the barn. Anybody else doing anything, or are you all setting off on the road?
I guess on the way to wherever we're headed, I'm gonna actually go ahead and take a look into the book that I grabbed from the... I don't remember if it was the Necromancer, right? From when we fought them
Mm-hmm.
underground. Yeah.
before we leave, I'm gonna, excuse me, gee whiz. I'm gonna go say, I'm gonna go visit my best bear friend, and I'm gonna go say my goodbyes.
You make your way over to Verona's front yard. The bear is happily rolling around in the mud. Notices you, and excitement fills his face, and he just like pounces over to you. Make a Constitution save.
Absolutely. Why is my dice bag tied up? Who did this? Okay. Where's my character? Sorry. Ah. 17.
17. The bear like lunges at you, and you like dig your feet into like the ground and just like full on hug him. And he's like just completely licking your face.
I lick him back. My homie.
We're both like sitting there crying.
I'm gonna miss you, buddy, but I'll come visit whenever I can. Wait. I didn't ask permission to play with you. I'm gonna go over to the door.
Knock, knock. You see Verona opens the door clearly in like her day off like garb. Her like long frizzy hair is kind of like out and unkempt a little bit, and she looks like she just woke up. And she kind of yawns and goes, yes? Oh, Scraps. What can I do for you?
Oh, God. Fuck, what's going on with my voice? Hello, Mr. That's my voice now, okay. I was wondering if I can, so, hi. Can I play with the bear?
Yes, of course. When are you all heading out?
I don't know. I think very soon. Question mark.
All right.
Everyone is like doing things. I don't know. I kind of just start going as soon as I see big robot, big tin man walk away. So, but he's busy over there. Whatever. So I was gonna wonder if I could have my last goodbyes with the bear.
Yes, of course.
But also, get like, you know, like little fingers, like old shy, like I just want to say, you're really cool or whatever, and thank you for being nice.
Oh, make a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh, that's really good. That's not very good. But advantage. 16.
She kind of smiles and goes, well, thank you for taking the time to understand where I was coming from. But I do appreciate everything you and your friends have done for the village. It has been an honor knowing you.
Same to you. I go into my big bush of hair and I take out a very dried out mud pie.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alexa, answer please.
Alex couldn't stand for the mud pie.
Alexa, you play.
Alexa, play D&D.
Alexa, take over. You've heard of Jesus Take the Wheel.
The mud pie was the final straw.
Verona takes this like crumbling ass mud pie Probably has like a worm in it.
I call it. Oh, it's a very dried out.
Nice.
I call it,
The worm is
mud
dead.
scone. Mud scone.
Mud scone.
I would be like,
Oh.
I also have these well, okay, wait. I gotta take out little like a small little bundle of sticks.
You take out a what? During Pride Month? Riley, we're gonna use your Shadow Raid sponsor.
I can't do that.
You can't ruin the Shadow Raid sponsor. They just dropped Sun Wukong.
Oh my god, why do you know this?
Because I just saw a Raid Shadow Legends ad on a video that released today.
I take a small little bundle of sticks, like.
A what?
They have a name for that, you know.
I take out a small faggot.
That's also what I call June.
I don't get this bit.
I take out a small June. I take out a small bundle of sticks.
Okay, what do you do with them?
These are the smallest sticks I found. And they were and they looked very nice as a bundle, and they were small, like a little bundle of sticks. So
Oh.
I went to give them to you because I said I would give you sticks next time I see you, and you know, I think these are enough sticks to last until I like come back to visit. So yeah.
This is a very, very special gift. Are you sure?
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, yeah, because you're a very special friend. Special friends get special gifts.
Wait right here. And she's gonna walk off a little bit, and kind of just like you stand in this like large ass doorway.
You're standing there like, going back and forth, and just like looking around awkwardly, twiddling my little thumb, or twiddling my one thumb because I don't have it.
You can't even twiddle your thumbs.
I have a finger pointing at each other because I don't have the other one. So it's just like,
she comes back and puts a little flower crown onto your head, and it has like dried like berries on it, and like little leaves. And it's not like super, you know, like frivolous or anything. It's more so just kind of like a headband with like embellishments on it. Using this, you can cast Speak with Animals and Animal Friendship once per day.
God, give me a second. I have to write it down.
You can cast both of them once per long rest, and then it's gone. But
What was it?
Speak with Animals and Animal Friendship.
Okay.
And she's just gonna go, so you can make plenty more friends like you did with Vinny here. And she looks over at her bear.
I look over and then look back at her, and it's just like big old one eye, just sparkle and stars and twinkles. Big old eye.
It was great
Like-
knowing you.
Wait, for me?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, just for me?
I have no use for it. I can cast those spells myself.
Spells?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Am I a magic user now?
Always have been. She closes the door.
I'm gonna go before she comes down on a Russian like hug.
Oh, okay. She opens the door and gives you a hug.
The door.
You press your little head through the door. Yell, I want to give you a hug. She's like a little distant with it, just kind of like pats you on the back a little bit and then let's go.
I squeeze.
Oh boy.
Wow! It's been so long since I've had a gift! And it goes silent for a little bit as I squeeze harder and then I'm gonna let go.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'll look up with their big shiny old eye. And they're like, thank you.
You are
I
welcome.
will cherish it forever.
Good. As I will the village.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna run over to the bear.
You spend time playing with the bear.
I'm like, oh my god, look at my magic user!
The bear nods solemnly.
But I don't need magic to understand you.
Make an animal handling check.
Okay. Oh boy, this can only go.
Why dice left me today?
Ooh. 13.
13. The bear is desperately trying, like, not to get emotional right now, but he's gonna miss you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna like come visit as soon as I can.
He begins to sob.
We're both sobbing together as we're playing wrestling in the mud.
Eventually one of you guys, like, thinks, where the fuck is Scraps? And then you, like, wandering over to where Verona is, you just hear two people going, alright. Anybody else before you get on the road? Yes.
Nothing specific, but I did just want to say goodbye to Verona very quickly.
Okay. Yeah, like, she sees you off, thanks, all of you, like, individually, whoever wants to, like, shakes her hand, gets to you, Valor, and just goes, I appreciate you taking the time. It must not have been easy.
Nothing worth it is ever easy.
Wise words.
And only from someone who is 7 years old.
She smiles and goes, and a long life ahead of you.
Right.
Be safe and take care.
And you as well.
As you all get into the cart, Lazar walks over to Verona and goes, yeah, I'm gonna go with them, and then just hops in. And you see Verona's face just kind of like go from, wait, what, to, what the fuck, to just acceptance. Like, she skips the 7 stages of grief, goes right to acceptance, and just sighs. Take care, Lazar.
Oh shit, I don't think Scraps met Lazar.
They're
You silly. You see
They're
this
about to.
tall satyr sit next to you, Scraps, just kind of like nods their head at you and then takes out their bassoon and begins to play.
Who
I-
are you?
Dude, who is any of us?
Valor looks Valor looks back at Verona, and for once, in this emotionless, featureless face, she sees nothing but sadness.
Verona places a hand on your shoulder and just goes, a new hand touches the beacon. He's your problem now, and walks away.
Lazar,
crazy.
Lazar, do you like mud pies?
Now I'm allergic.
Oh, how about mud scones?
Oh yeah, I like those.
Okay,
I
here.
can't.
I have a few left here.
Oh, nice. Wait, do you have any worms in those?
Do you want word or without worms?
Yeah, I want worms.
I got some worms.
Nice.
I got worm-free ones, and I got worms.
Man, you got everything over here. This place is nice. Just like
Yeah.
getting situated in the cart.
Oh my god, we're gonna be such good friends.
I like to imagine that we're all struggling to get everything up on the cart, up in the cart, and then Lazar and Scraps are just chilling there.
Yeah, Lazar's not helping.
Oh.
the
Valor.
village has given you like provisions and stuff like that, and like extra like bedding and like sleeping bags and stuff like that, and you guys are like lifting it into like this like heavy ass boxes into the crate, and Lazar is just like sitting there like not a care in the world.
This world is too cruel.
What's that thing you're playing?
Oh, this is called a flute.
Yeah. Oh, a flute? What?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it sounds pretty good. You should play it a little louder.
Owain. When Lazar says flute, Owain is gonna stop whatever they're doing. Take a big deep breath in, and then exhale out, and just let it, and just ignore it.
Let it. I put a hand on Owain's shoulder. It will be okay. You will not see the next sunrise.
You're a really good performer, Lazar. I haven't met such a good performer like you.
Wait, what did Scraps say?
You're such a good performer, Lazar. I've never met a
Thanks.
musician like you.
I mean, I've only been playing for like 3 days, and I'm already really good. So.
Wow, 3 days and you're that good?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow, I wish we had another performer, but you're so good.
Oh, you guys
Wow.
don't have anybody else that plays music? Wow, how do you guys, you know...
Well, before I think we did. I don't know, but now we have you.
I'm going to say words of reassurance. I'm going to say words of a very
Valor's
calming
daily
nature to
affirmations.
No, not to myself. For Owain, I am telling Owain some affirmations, like you're strong.
No, Owain's just gonna ignore it. Owain's just gonna be like, okay,
Wayne is like
whatever.
rubbing their temple.
You must be pretty strong to hold that bassoon without a strap.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty strong.
I
I've
thought
heard
that
those
was a
things are pretty
flute.
heavy.
What strap?
You know, the one you used to carry it.
What?
I think it's an infection of the throat.
Wait,
That
what?
joke, get out.
Oh, my cousin had that once before then he looks away.
Before
Lazar
what?
tragic backstory.
Did he go that way?
Yeah, down the road.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you guys have
I thought
never
you
met
said it
him.
was What's a bassoon?
What?
What's a bassoon?
A type of soup, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
That sounds like a fish.
Yeah, like a fish soup.
Where are you headed off to?
Where are you guys going?
That's a good question. Where are we headed?
You're like 3 hours in.
Well, I would like to visit the capital.
You see,
Wait,
you see like like a darkness be like overcome Lazar's face, and he just like stops playing his bassoon really quickly and then continues.
Have you been to the capital, Lazar?
Oh, yeah, you could say that.
Oh, really? So perhaps maybe you can show us around the place.
No, I don't think I can.
Oh?
Yeah, I
Why not?
mean, this is really stupid, but my ex lives there, and it's just, it didn't end great.
Oh.
Oh.
Are you on bad terms?
You could say that.
Do you hate them with every fiber, or
No,
is it more of
no. I just don't like them, you know?
Oh, you don't like them. You broke up with them.
No.
No.
It was just kind of a, you know, it just happened.
Okay. Perhaps we can go visit them in that case.
No, I'd rather we don't do that.
We'll
But
see how it goes.
Thanks for offering, Kane. It puts a hand on your shoulder and goes, "You're really nice."
Where's Zero?
Fuck!
Wait, Valor
We
puts
left you behind.
Valor puts the finger, opens one of the crates, and Zero is sleeping on top of his carrots. And I seal the crate again.
You left
You,
Zero
man.
at a gas station.
Okay, well, you guys left my best friend at Bucky's. Oh no!
Kane, if you want to be shown around the capital, I can always show you around.
Oh, you're from the capital?
Yes.
It's crazy how we've never run into each other.
Yeah.
Hey, big world, huh?
Yeah.
It is rather large.
Pretty big.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
So why are you guys headed off to the capital?
We all have our own business there to take care of.
Some big, some small.
Yeah, I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then, I mean, are you guys just gonna stop there, or are you...
That's usually where the game ends.
Yeah, the game we call life. I totally get it.
I haven't been to the capital in quite some time, so I'm not sure if it's even the same anymore.
Whoa, you've been to the capital too? That's crazy.
I believe I have.
Man, it's weird that I've never run into any of you guys.
Well, I am only from Alagard.
I've never been to the capital.
This will be my first time at this capital.
How would you describe the capital, Lazar?
Oh, pretty interesting if you have, like, an attachment to things. But I preferred the area around the capital. Lots of greenery, trees. It's nice there, yeah.
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 You seem like you like green.
Yeah.
You could say that.
What?
That was out of character. That was out of character.
Weed?
How long would it take us to reach the capital from here?
That would depend on, you guys, on the map, you guys are at that big tree.
Oh, I like that tree.
Yeah, so you could, like, travel this way and then, like, down the main road, or you could just, like, try and take a shortcut. It would be, like, a little bit of a bumpier ride, but, like, you would save some time. If you go by the main road exclusively, it's about, like, a day and a half journey. If you cut through, you would get to the capital by, like, nighttime.
Are we trying to get there in a particular time, or we're alright with taking it slow?
I am
Cool.
okay with the scenic route.
We can take the scenic route. Lazar, how do you prefer?
Hey, whatever floats your carriage, you know?
I'll take that in consideration.
Acacia's just gonna look at Valor and say, I think I would have rather stayed dead.
Valor just leans over and in a very low tone whispers to Acacia, I wish I was still deactivated and in the sea of oblivion as well.
Valor, please kill me.
How about you, Owain?
Just fucking look in. Valor just looks inside their chest and sees a giant spider. Silence you.
What do you mean? What are you asking?
Would you prefer the scenic route or prefer the route that takes us there quickest?
I prefer the actual road.
So the scenic route. We'll take that then.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, a couple of hours in, Kane, you crack open the necromancer's.
Crack open a cold one.
Cracking open a boy with the cold ones. Vampire games. Inside the necromancer's book, you find the spell Ray of Sickness, False Life, and Gentle Repose. And you can copy them into your wizard book per the cost of copying spells.
That's Ray of Sickness.
Ray of Sickness, False Life, Gentle Repose.
Okay.
Alec, look at your DMs real quick.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
I read it. I have plans, don't worry.
Okay.
Beatbox, beatbox, beatbox.
June just messaged me, kill the party.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, that's great. Yeah.
TPK, everyone.
But Lazar.
But Lazar.
DMPC is born. He's the chosen one, guys.
And let Lazar reform the group.
Flipping through the book, the rest is mostly notes on developing the spell from, like, preventing souls from moving on. The one he was using back all the way in the village of Alderbur, as well as almost like mad ramblings about, like, you know, who deserves to move on, who doesn't, like, is death just, like, you know, an escape, etc., etc. And it gets, like, very, like, insane and philosophical at times, and then on other pages it's a very cold, very, like, dry text of just talking about, like, various ways of bringing people back to life, and, like, the costs associated with that, and then there is, like, a little blurb of, like, only the rich get brought back, and the rest of us just suffer. And then back to, like, philosophical ramblings about the afterlife and, like, punishment fitting the crime and whatnot. As you all continue on the route, the sky slowly fades into darkness, the moon shining overhead, and you find like the beginnings of like outside towns and farms of the capital. So you know that the capital is, like, you know, maybe only a couple of hours away, but you would be driving through the night. So if you want, you can continue on and you would get to the capital by, like, 2 a.m. Or you could make camp near one of the houses or farms. And they are, like, spread out. Like, these are massive plantations with windmills, barns. As you kind of, like, pass by, you see people beginning to kind of, like, head inside. And other kind of, like, carriages pass you by delivering farming equipment or taking it to the capital. So it's up to you if you want to make camp or like ask for shelter in one of these barns or houses, or just drive through the night.
if you guys are okay with it, we can just ride through and get there rather late. But you guys are all welcome to stay at my house.
You have a home there?
You have a crib? That's cool.
Lazar, you could stay at Owain's crib.
Well, so can you, Kane. It's not exactly my house. It's hard to describe, but you're all free to stay.
Owain, there is nothing I would love more. I feel like you and I were destined to meet. And I was destined to stay at your house.
Valor, what do you think?
Anyway.
Enough of that nonsense.
I do not require the same biological needs as the rest of you.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What do the rest of you think?
I'm indifferent, but I would be rather interested in seeing this house.
Scraps.
Hot chew, hot chew, hot chew.
Did Scraps fall asleep, like, inside, like, the opening of the bassoon? So,
Whoa,
That
that's a big ass bassoon.
That's a big bassoon. That's a very big bassoon. It's a Lazar just casually carries around a contra bassoon.
I'm just sitting in the middle of the floor of the carriage.
the rumbling does not bother you at all.
No. It's like white
It's
noise.
quite comforting. It's quite comforting actually.
It's a
Hey,
massage.
I mean, it'll be our last night out amongst the stars, so why don't we just take that, you know?
What does that mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, you know,
What the fuck are you talking about?
I feel like we're creatures that are meant to be outside and, you know, breathing in the night air and looking at the constellations. I feel like we should do that one last time while we still can.
Oh, we should camp outside of the house.
You know what?
Well, you can see the night sky in my house.
Yeah, but
I don't have a roof.
wait, what?
Is that a house?
It's a house.
I don't know if that constitutes a house.
Well, what do
That's
you know what a
down.
house is?
Yeah, you're so right.
4 walls and
Motherfucker.
and a roof?
You keep the roof open to allow others to listen to your beautiful music.
Like a convertible.
Something like that.
It's a convertible.
What the hell is a convertible?
You have so much to learn, Valor.
Valor, you can't convert.
What a question.
I wanted the convertible version, not this.
I didn't even hear what you said.
Oh, I believe you can convert, couldn't you?
What?
Forgive me, I thought I remember seeing a model of your type in the past do something similar. But that might be
What?
presumptuous of me. Forget what I said.
Open the roof of their head. Just reveals like a little man operating a machine.
An even smaller pixies just inside Valor's head.
Please,
All-
kill me!
You get back in there now.
So yeah, we'll still be under the stars.
Keisha, what do you think?
I'm not opposed to it. There's some stuff that I'd like to look into while we're there, but it can wait.
Alright, so
So-
let's start heading over.
Okay. You drive through the night. I would like everybody to make a perception check.
Uh-oh, this is where it all goes
Even
downhill. Fuck, where it's
Okay,
open.
how quickly can I find a d20 in this bag?
Even medium?
The answer is very quickly.
Bless you.
What the fuck is my perception score?
That's what I'm asking.
Wait, but I'm asleep.
Then don't roll perception.
Oh, but I rolled a really good number.
Oh, okay. What did you roll?
I rolled an 18, but
Okay, then you wake up.
I just wake up. I heard it.
Bro, having less than a plus fucking 5 to my perception is really sending me. I always have high perception. I hate this.
15, 16, 16, 18, 22. Okay. Are we missing anybody?
Tiny dice. I dropped one of the tiny dice.
All right.
Going.
As you all drive by, you
Drive by.
take out your guns and completely annihilate a family of halflings.
Lazar's bassoon can actually convert
Dude,
into a weapon.
Lazar's bassoon converts into a gun.
Some fucking Transformers
rocket
shit happens.
launcher.
He goes, "This is what a convertible is."
Convert this valor. As you all drive your cart by, the houses become less and less spread out. Still large spreads of farmland, but as you get closer and closer to the capital, you notice a couple of houses are next to each other, and through, like, the darkness, you see a older man holding the hand of a small child, and just knocking on doors, and being, like, shut out. The man, like, continues with the small child. It would be Owain, and Scraps, with an 18, I believe. Scraps, you wake up hearing, like, a very, like, subtle, almost lullaby playing. Owain, you, like, you're attuned to music, so you can hear multiple, like, chanting voices. And you recognize this as a charm effect, or, like, emanating from this, like, small child that the man is, like, leading along. And as you pass by Owain, you notice the man is dead. And, like, his corpse is moving, like, of its own accord, stepping forward with the small child, kind of just like a smile on their face, as people shut the doors over and over, the man, like, not being able to almost, like, do anything. Whoever wants to can roll an insight check, but without slowing down, it would be a disadvantage. Insight or Arcana, I'd say.
I would love to roll Arcana.
It would be disadvantage if you guys aren't slowing down.
I think this is a slowing down
I
occasion.
think this is a slowing down
Yeah.
situation.
We should slow
Yeah,
down.
Owain would say something too, Valor.
I'm going for insight.
Okay.
Okay. 13.
Alright. Valor with a 21, Acacia with a 22. Valor, you notice that The child specifically, very much not a child, first of all. Second of all, they are like enjoying this, like seeing this like corpse of a man get like turned down by strangers is amusing to them. Acacia, Kane, you would know the same thing. Acacia, you would know that this is almost like a pact situation. And you notice like little armbands going from the small child to the man in a linked chain. Pact as in this man has to carry this out. With your Arcana check, this man has to carry this out until someone else takes over.
Is this a normal situation that happens around here?
Absolutely not.
With my insight and with with Acacia's Arcana,
Yes,
I know
Acacia
that this
does share this with the class.
like this is not like a humanoid. This is like some evil creature.
If you want to do Divine Sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend a Divine Sense.
Fiendish energy immediately.
Okay. Valor fucking hops off the cart.
Alright.
Oh fuck, Acacia's gonna follow them.
I'll hop out too.
Wait, let's stop the cart.
I'll go with them.
Did we stop it?
Yeah, the card stopped.
Okay. I'll follow.
Will Lazar follow? That's the
Well,
real question.
Lazar.
Lazar's holding down the fort. Lazar's protecting Zero.
Oh, fuck. I was gonna say Owen's gonna stay back. Owen would stay back,
Okay.
but
Lazar.
watch from afar.
Okay. Valerie, you approach and kind of like cut this small child off, and you notice very like almost kind of like pale skin, dark black eyes, and kind of like shaggy brown hair. This child was like made to look like a scrappy young orphan, to like almost make people feel so bad for it that they approach it and kind of get tricked into something. The man looks like the life has been sucked out of him, but and you see like his hand is almost like grasping the child's arm so tightly that like the almost like blood has been cut off for a while. He is not alive anymore. Like 100.
This is just a puppet.
It is 100% a puppet, and yet you know that he is still suffering. His soul cannot move on anywhere while this pact is still like stealing whatever is left of his life away.
So Valor is going to with the butt of his halberd clack the ground, and
There.
they are damn it. I did it once and I was going to move on with it. Fuck. Damn it.
One more Lazar frozen yogurt.
Yeah, okay.
And in Draconic, they're going to point at the child. And recite basically scripture from the warden, saying the deal you had made was not just, and you have turned a poor man into a puppet. Flee, demon. Whatever you are, flee. And I am going to use Channel Divinity for Turn the Faithless.
Okay. Oh my god, that's
It
a
is
lot
a
of
wisdom
words.
save. Sorry, I put both Channel Divinities in there.
Hi, Sage. Can I help you? Hello, baby girl.
Wisdom saving throw and failed save. The
Hello.
creature's turn for 1 minute. Is there no CR?
There's no CR limit to this.
Interesting. Turn creature must spend its action to put as far away from me as it can. Alright.
Each Fae or Fiend within 30 feet. Oh, it doesn't even have to be a specific target.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Fae and Fiend.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh wait, and get the fuck out.
Fine.
Okay. You utter those words, and the child just drags the corpse forward, its smile growing wider. That was a critical success.
Damn it.
If the creature's true form is concealed by an illusion, shapeshifting or other effect, that form is revealed while it's turned. Okay, so you do not get to see its true form. However, you do notice that its footsteps are a lot heavier for someone of such a small size. As, like, the ground shakes just a little bit, and, like, the indents in the ground formed are, like, much larger than a small child would make. And they approach you, Valor, and go, "Do you want to make a deal in his stead? I'd be happy to release him."
I look at the man. May I say some last words to this man before I make any deal with you, creature?
Of course. I would never
Cool.
stop you from that.
Cool.
Alec, my voice is creepy as hell.
I approach the man and I look at him and I say, I hope whatever afterlife you go to is much more pleasant than this experience. And I'm going to chop off his arm from the elbow.
Okay. You, with your halberd, chop the arm off. The chain moves up. The arm is gone. The chain that the child is holding just simply shifts up the body. This is not a pact you can free him from by just dismembering him. Oh, so close. If only his wife had thought of that.
What are you, creature?
I'm just a small little child.
I see through your visage.
Do you? Perhaps we'll
I
meet
know.
again.
Perhaps. And when I do, I will free whatever person you have in your grasp.
Yes.
Well, you'd better hope that I don't consume too many more people in the meantime, then.
Oh.
But of course... Who's gonna believe you?
Valor just cocks their head. I don't need anyone to believe me. I remember faces.
Then I'm sure the town guard will be ecstatic at arresting you for hurting a small child like me.
Speaking
Will
of,
your
I should get going.
you should take care, creature, and enjoy whatever time you have on this plane, because I will come back and I will banish you.
Yeah. While you do that, which of your friends do you hate the most?
Lazar.
It's Lazar.
That's
You can hear the hamster you can hear the asthmatic hamster in Valor's fucking skull just wheezing as it's just cranking out thoughts.
All those
Alex,
thoughts being Lazar.
Can I
Lazar,
insight
Lazar,
check
Lazar.
this thing?
Yeah, go ahead. What are you looking for?
Thing.
Like, obviously it's toying with Valor, but I want to see if Acacia can glean why. Like, is it trying to goad Valor into something, or is it just fucking around?
Okay, yeah, roll insight.
13!
13. From what they've said of, like, the town's guard is gonna have, like, a field day with you attacking a child, they're, like, from what it seems like on the surface, they're trying to get Valor to, like, attack them in broad daylight, knowing that without, like, the specifics of this pact broken, there's not much else that they can do.
Okay.
I'm gonna wave at the demon.
Oh my god, hi!
Wow.
I remember you.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, don't
I
tell me
gotta
you
go.
forgot.
I'm gonna waddle a little closer. What do you mean I never... Huh?
I mean, I guess I looked a little different back then. Good times.
Hey, Alec, insight check!
Make an insight check.
Gav just looks very confused. Wait.
17!
They are telling the truth.
So...
Okay. I hate that, thanks.
What? Huh? What's your name?
Me?
Yeah.
I go by Minnie. The
But
one,
like, what's one that you go by now?
the one most people refer to me as Abacus.
Alec, can you type that somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
What was that? Abacus. Abacus?
Yeah, it doesn't suit me. I mean,
At least in this form. And you see, like, smoke begin to pile out of their eyes a little bit.
Are your eyes okay?
Maybe you should have fucking stayed dead!
well, see you guys around. Come on.
And, like, you see the child pull, and the corpse just stumbles along with them.
Where are you off to?
The capital! There's a lot of people there I really want to meet. This guy's, all dried up.
You have to gather more. Able to gather a group, can you? Or is it just one at a time?
Aren't you curious? Make a persuasion check.
Let go! Ooh. That's gonna be a 19.
19. They go.
Little old me? No, only one at a time. For now. But hey, big city, big dreams. Wish me luck.
Alec, can I history check that name?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna use. Wait, can I use my situational history expertise?
Hmm.
No, that's not really specific to my backstory. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I don't think it would. This isn't a giant or a dragon or anything.
No, it is not.
Are we close relatively to
8
the capital?
plus 6. 14!
If you guys were moving through the night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe like an hour or two away.
Okay.
What did you get, Acacia?
14, so probably not.
14. I'll leave this up to you. Would Acacia and Felix have talked about, like, the nine hells and tieflings and fiends, or is that something that wouldn't have been, like, brought up?
Probably not.
Okay, then you don't know.
Maybe, like, probably the most in-depth would have been what kind of tiefling he was. That's it.
Yeah. Then no, you would not know. But it, like, you would know that it is some sort of fiendish name. Beyond that, not a clue.
Okay. That's fair. No, Alec, they talked in depth about it. She cared so much about it.
Acacia was a really good person.
Yeah, Acacia really cared about all the people around her.
Acacia listened when Felix talked about get yourself a toxic GF. That was on Felix, honestly.
He was kind of with an asshole, yes.
The child yanks on this illusory chain, and the corpse stumbles forward. And the child points at another door. Someone opens it, and the charm effect doesn't go through. The child just goes, ugh. Keep moving, and they continue on.
Valor is just going to hop back on the cart.
What do you think we should do, Valor?
We should keep moving towards the capital.
Trying to make it there before they do.
No one will believe us. The most I can do is recognize them the second they come back.
So, not that I disagree with you, but why do you care so much?
I don't know.
Okay.
I feel a strong aversion to creatures like that.
That is fair and understandable.
Something about my crystal. Something about my magic.
So you want to follow this thing to the capital or make it there before we do. But what do we do then?
I said make it to the capital. I did not say intercept it.
Fair enough.
My magic could not break its form. I doubt we are strong enough to fight it now. And I will not lead the rest of you to your deaths. I think it would be the greatest good to leave this alone for now.
I don't disagree with you. Speaking of deaths, Scraps, have you died before?
Perhaps just standing and like hasn't moved, just staring at them as they walk away.
Scraps? Are you okay?
Huh? What?
Are you okay?
Yeah. This is weird. What a weirdo.
Do you know anything about what they were talking about?
No. I don't understand weirdo.
I'd like to insight that. Scraps understands weirdo.
Yeah.
It's a weirdo.
All right, make an insight check. Scraps, either make a persuasion or deception check.
Oh, I do know what he's talking about.
It's up to you.
Over the options again.
Persuasion or deception. If you know what they're talking about, then like, you know, roll deception. If Scraps genuinely has no idea what the fuck just happened, persuasion.
Okay.
Hey, Alec, how many people in this party have died before?
You understood the assignment.
Technically, to our knowledge, only 2.
What was it? It was
2.5.
Kane. It was
2.5.
Valor. It was Acacia. So 3.
I didn't die. I deactivated.
Valor's a half
Same,
point because
same
Valor was in a
fucking
coma.
thing, motherfucker.
Is coma death?
Half point,
For
half
you,
point,
yes.
half point.
Different thing. No.
Okay, so 2.5 so far.
You were dead. You were resurrected.
He was just taking a long nap.
They.
He was charging.
They.
Oh, they. Sorry, now I roll Lazar.
Yeah, but you're homophobic, Riley, so it's
Oh,
in
you're
character.
right, guys. I'm excused. Guys, I'm excused. It's okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
My
they
mom
could be.
said I don't have to use
Riley,
it.
are you also transphobic?
No, absolutely not. How dare you?
Okay, yeah. So like they do owe.
Oh.
So
Okay.
being homophobic does not excuse
Anyway,
transphobia.
yeah. So,
I have
19
genuinely
insight. Is Scraps? What did Scraps roll in their persuasion or deception?
They rolled a 16.
Alright. So, like, Valor is, like, trying to gleam into Scraps's, like, knowledge on this thing. Like, how much do you want to share with, like, what Valor can, like, tell? Like, Valor is just trying to insight, like, whether Scraps knows what that creature was talking about or no, essentially.
Do you believe that you are telling the truth?
I believe that I am telling the truth. Scraps is very confused and does not know what is happening. You can see, like, the tiniest gear trying to turn and figure it out, but they're just not connecting the dots.
Yeah, Valor,
know.
like, when the creature was talking to Scraps, that was real surprise.
I just hold my hand out to Scraps. May I have a mud pie?
No, I ran out. I walk
Oh.
away.
Saddest moment of all time.
Top 10
Acacia's gonna,
saddest anime moments.
Acacia's gonna walk up to Valor and just say, that's interesting, because I got the feeling that creature was telling the truth.
And so was Scraps.
Maybe we should, keep an eye on that.
I will.
You're not alone in this. I will help you fight it when you think it's the right time.
I am not worried that I will be alone in fighting it. I am just worried the line of thinking I must do in order to do the greatest good.
The line of thinking?
Statistically, More people will die if we engage with the creature right now. This group and several others. Currently, we are the only ones that know about this. To my knowledge. If we tactically retreat, we will have the knowledge of this creature, and we may return and vanquish it. But more people will die anyway.
Valor, if I've learned anything from our encounter with the druids, and everything that I've done, as hazy as it may be, you can't save everyone, but saving anyone is something.
Logically, I know that. Logically. And if I die, then Alucard is gone. My mission will be a failure.
And we don't let that happen.
While on the cart to the capital, Valor is going to look through the box of scrap and see if there's a headpiece in there.
There is.
There is?
Yeah.
They're just gonna stare at it the entire cart ride.
Alright.
Acacia's gonna think about all the people that she let die because she was focused on one goal. And how the Emerald Father made her realize that, shit, her actions had consequences.
Man, this Thursday campaign is so fun.
We've really
Yeah,
got,
we had all joys last week.
Yeah.
We've got 4 chaotic chaos gremlins and then 2 depressed adults.
Craps is gonna think real long and hard about what that thing told them.
You know
Scraps
what else
is gonna
is
do
long
something-
and hard? The bassoon.
Scraps is gonna do something
Who's
they've never done
here?
before.
They're gonna think.
Thank you.
They're
They just,
gonna
like,
really
start-
think and like then Acacia's question is gonna pop up in their head again, and they're gonna be like, "Did I die before?"
As you guys continue on this almost like now quiet, deathly quiet night, in the darkness you see the grand walls and gates of the capital of Kodrkraz. Even during the nighttime, there are still people patrolling the high walls overlooking, and they don't get a lot of traction, at like 2 in the morning. So a few people light up torches and begin to approach you. You notice orcish, half-orcish guards, various different colors, kind of holding up torches, one hand on a sword hilt at their side, but not being aggressive, just kind of like curiously inspecting you as you get closer and closer to the gates. This heavy iron gate set into the soil below, and then past it, a dark city awaits you, kind of like through this almost like tunnel with various doors on either side. The guards approach, torch in hand. Halt! Thank you. It is rather late at night. Are you on here for business or just going into the city?
I step forward. I'm returning home.
Oh, what district do you live in?
In DM, what district do I live in?
It would be between, like, the entertainment district and, like, the kind of, like
I live
upper...
around
yeah.
I live around the entertainment district.
Of course, you would, have, like, not like a pass almost, but kind of like a sigil of residence of Kodokraz that you would be able to procure. And it is like a small, metallic coin, with like a little chain on it, with an emblem of, a dove being like reborn, anew.
I pull it out. I flash it.
You're
Oh.
doing what to the guard?
Oh, of course. Right this way. Mandatory vehicle inspection. I'm sure you understand.
Of course.
Alright. You may remain seated. One of us will just climb aboard, and an orc gets in, and begins to just kind of like check amongst your things. Is anyone hiding anything?
Nope.
No.
Oh no.
The guard, rustling around, inspects Ziru's belongings, and pulls out the draconic tooth that they were holding on to, and just looks at it. Right. I'm not qualified enough to inspect these things.
It's just a souvenir from some shop.
Make a deception check.
A deception?
Yep. Or persuasion, because I don't think Owain would know.
No, yeah. Also, because of my persuasion is so much better than my deception.
That's fine.
14.
14. The guard puts it away, goes, sorry, we would rather be safe than sorry.
No, I completely understand.
Of course. Right, you are granted passage. Right this way. And your cart is pulled along, as the person, is kind of like getting out while it's like midway. He goes, wait a minute. Gets out of the cart, walks over, speaks to one of the guards. The cart is stopped, in the in the middle of the tunnel. Now the guard whispers to you, looks over at you guys, whispers to them, walks over, through like one of the doors, comes back out holding a poster, and they examine it together. You there, and points at Lazar.
Oh god!
Fucking hell.
I do it.
Oh no.
You've been on the run for years! Get the fuck out of that cart! And like several of them have their hands on their swords, and Lazar goes, oh fuck, I forgot to tell you guys. My bad, bros. And he like gets out of the cart, and the guards swore him, grabbing onto his hands and go, you're going in for a long time. And they push him through the door in one of the hallways, and like he looks back and just goes, Owain, carry on my legacy.
Oh my god.
Closes the door behind him. And that's where we'll end the session.
What just happened?
Oh my god.
I had a question, but you were describing everything. Did they look at Valor funny at any point?
No.
Okay.
Did they look at Acacia Arcane funny?
No.
Fantastic.
They would
Wait,
not
did they-
recognize like heroes.
Okay. Did they give us the dragon tooth back, or
Yeah,
did they
yeah,
confiscate
yeah.
it?
They left it
Yeah,
back.
they gave it
Okay.
back.
Oh hell yeah! Oh
Yeah.
hell yeah!
Yeah, the dragon tooth is safe. Lazar is not. Lazar is in
That's
jail.
fine.
Good.
God, we gotta get Lazar out, guys. Guys, we gotta do a heist to save Lazar.
No,
I can't remember.
they're
No, no,
not.
no.
So
Save Lazar.
Maybe we can employ the kid to help us.
Oh yeah, we have to save
We got a
Lazar.
good
Just
meal
like
for
an
you if you're
ill,
willing to help.
sketchy ass fucking devil.
Lazar dies. We
Yeah,
do a
Cameron, you
contract
missed
with
like the
kid.
sketchiest interaction.
I had a
Here.
very fun time.
amazing.
Yeah. I've had that in his like backstory for so long, and you guys have made so many jokes about like, oh, Lazar is gonna be wanted in the city, and I'm like, I mean, yeah, but like, give me a minute.
Is that part of the six? Is he part of? Is it because of the 6 inchers?
Has to do with something with the 6 inches, doesn't it? I'm
He's
suing.
wanted
I'll
by
never
the six
tell.
inches.
I have to save Lazar personally.
Me, Riley, not Scraps. Me, Riley, the killer.
Something inside me compels me to do what is right for Lazar.
I have to save
You know what's
Lazar.
so funny, Alec? I thought it was gonna go one of two ways.
What?
So I thought it was gonna be like, oh, I had an idea. It was gonna be the Lazar, like, you know, the wanted poster,
Mhm.
or a poster of Owain.
What did you do?
No, because they would have been like, fans.
Yeah. Oh, could we get your
Is that-
autograph?
Oh my god. Listen, I'm sorry. I don't normally do this. We're like, can you play me old D?
Can you play me something? And Lazar's like, man, I'm getting swarmed by fans again. No, he's getting apprehended and put into jail.
Oh, I guess I'll do a private performance. Whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could do my iconic victory dance for free.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
Lazar's just-
Okay, take me to the venue, guys. Whatever, I'll go perform.
Yeah.
Lazar's just Gwimbly.
What'd you guys think of the session?
Ew.
I love that. That was awesome.
Yay.
That was a really good session.
That was great.
I
That was
had
awesome.
fun. I have to pee. BRB.
Fun.
I love the emotional roller coaster.
So many things happened.
So many things
lot.
did happen.
I got to use my channel divinity. It was worthless, but I got to use it.
How dare you get a nat 20?
man.
Yeah, I mean, here's the
Go-
thing. If
go
like the
piss
form
yourself.
had gotten revealed, like it would have been very easy for you guys to avoid a fight because I wasn't gonna do that to you. But like if you had kept pushing, then like a fight would have happened and it wouldn't have gone well.
Yeah, sure.
But but the
I'm
fact that I
alone.
rolled natural 20 was like, oh thank God, I get to I get to save this.
On God,
could've-
I thought Valor was gonna try to make a deal, and I was just sitting here like, no.
I
Like,
thought
they
Ricky
were
was
gonna
gonna
try to
do-
save the soul of the dude, and I was like, no.
Valor's dumb. Valor is dumb. They're not that dumb.
Ricky wanted to make the deal. Valor was like, I gotta.
No. He is the player. It's like, what does this deal entail?
Nothing good.
I'm a little upset. I thought we were gonna end at Owain's house, quote unquote.
I would have loved to, but it is like we are getting to like 1
Yeah, I
PM,
know.
or 1 a.m. So
And
1 p.m.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Yeah, what time zone are you in, bud?
Australian.
Ew.
Australia?
You
You're like
would
upside down
Australian.
and shit. Then
look. At least you wouldn't be
I don't
in
know.
America.
Exactly.
You're Australia, right? How did the water not fly out of the toilet if it's upside down?
Ha. Ha.
I will beat you to death with hammers.
Ho, ho.
You wanna do that with me? Oh my god.
Promise?
Yes.
Only because
Oh, God.
I am waiting for the Owain house revealed.
Oh,
The
yeah,
MTV house tour.
The funniest thing was when Lazar was like, I really want to sleep under the stars, and Owain's like, yeah, I don't have a roof, and Lazar went, wait, what?
I am.
I out Lazard.
yeah.
Lazar.
The biggest W, actually.
Yeah, Owen finally gets a win.
We killed Lazar, but not physically.
Wait,
He
how
was like,
happy,
fuck, they got me there. I can't do anything.
how happy was Owain
Good night,
seeing
Cameron.
Lazar?
Wait,
Can't
how
pull the
happy
way.
what?
How was Owain
How
seeing-
happy was what?
How happy was Owain?
Owain seeing Lazar get pulled away by the authorities?
Oh, Wayne's popping off.
Yeah.
Valor is stone-faced. However, inside Valor's head, there are party poppers and fireworks.
I feel like Valor is like way too like dead inside from the previous interaction to like fully enjoy this.
It makes the previous interaction feel much better, at least.
Man, there's like a fiend running around the city like sucking people dry, but at least Lazar's
What?
gone.
Wait. This is Owain.
What's Owain?
Oh, you're streaming your screen.
Oh.
Oh, Owain is currently doing the early pop off to lose combo.
Nice.
Just look at this corner right here. You know what's the funniest part about this? It's game 1.
Yeah, I'm really excited for Owain stuff. June and I have been machinating.
We can mechanate even more tomorrow.
Yeah, we can machinate even
I
more.
have to refill out that entire fucking sheet.
Yep.
We have a whole car ride.
A whole car ride.
Sounds like
I'm just gonna.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can join.
No.
No, I don't want them there.
Anyways,
You know, yeah, you're right, Riley.
Yeah, I don't want Riley to come.
You're not cool enough for Lunar Fair.
thank God. Phew.
Okay,
Yeah.
what did I miss? Why is this a thing? Why is Lunar Fair a thing?
Oh, no, it's just like a I don't know. Like,
It's a moon festival.
yeah. But it's like a pride celebration. This
Yeah,
time.
tomorrow's.
yeah.
It's really cool. It's really gay.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah. Anyway, back to the session.
right.
The little moment between like Valor and Acacia, where Acacia's just like, I don't fucking know like why you care so much about this like little guy that's like running around like killing people's souls. Like what's in it for you? And Valor's like, my code. I don't know.
People are gonna die anyway, man.
Yeah.
Do you normally not see a kid kill people?
When Valor was just like, people are gonna die either way, and Acacia's like, damn, that's crazy. Smokes a blunt. Like,
Crazy. Yeah, they sure are.
yeah, I mean,
There's no winning here, bud.
don't
Yeah,
they
thanks.
always?
It was supposed to be a moment where Valor is just like, I have to move to statistics to protect my psyche.
Yeah. Acacia's just like, damn, that's fucked up. Anyway, a margarita for your troubles.
Yeah, that's fucked up in my entire life.
Yeah. I do appreciate like Kane like fighting against Lazar and like a battle of wits ensues, despite the fact that Lazar has no idea that they're like in a competition here.
You can't outmine the mindless.
brother is playing 5D chess with time travel, and Lazar is eating the pieces on his turn.
Lazar is like playing Animal Crossing.
You can't read my mind if I'm mindless.
But then like the interaction with like the little like weird fiendish child of like, wait, so like can you do it like one at a time or like fully like trying to gauge like how powerful they are? Like so off-putting, but also like good info. So
I kind of wanted Kane to just follow them at some point, but I didn't want to separate them from the group.
Fair. I mean, you guys will have like plenty of downtime and stuff to do in the city, so if you want to track down weird children,
And we'll have a home base of operations.
we'll have a ruthless home base of operations.
I am fully expecting a fucking cardboard box the size of
hey,
It has like a really sad backstory.
It's not completely ruthless. 80% ruthless.
There's just
Why do I
chunks of
feel
the
like this
roof
is a-
missing.
This is an abandoned bus stop.
You're close.
Oh God,
We
no!
got like a big trash can.
Yeah.
No.
You live in a. Oh my God, you're Oscar.
Owain the Grouch.
Oh, wait, the grudge.
It's fitting. And then And then the
I'm
little
so excited.
the moment between Scraps and Verona. That's like such a weird friendship that was formed.
That was so cute,
It
though.
was so cute.
It's great.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I love how Scraps just like is always seeking her out and going like, "You're pretty cool, I guess," and Verona's like, "Fuck, this is why I don't have children."
It seems very like anime-esque, but it's not. At the same time, it feels like an anime trope,
It's like
and I love it.
it's like anime if the anime was like written for like I don't know, like weird little freaks.
So anime.
Yeah, but like in a
Damn it, I
different
didn't
way.
wanna say
I know
that.
what you mean.
But like in a
I didn't want to
different
say that because
way.
it wasn't going to come out right.
But like the opposite direction.
The gay freaks.
Yeah, the gay freaks.
Not the straight freaks.
Yeah, exactly. You get it. You get it. But yeah, I had a lot of fun this session. I always do love inputting just like horror randomly in the middle. You guys having to deal with it.
The voice was great.
Thanks.
Really good.
Yeah. Anything about the session people did not enjoy or like wish would go differently next time?
Lazar
No, it's
dying
looking
is
perfect.
getting
Lazar
arrested.
got arrested, thank God. Amen.
Free Lazar. Free Lazar.
Free hashtag free Lazar.
Hashtag keep
riot
that motherfucker
shoots.
behind bars.
Alright, we did it. We can destroy the group chat
Yeah.
now. The
Hold on,
Lazar
hold
plot
on.
has
No,
been
no,
carried
No,
through.
Hold
no.
on.
You forget. No, you forget. Lazar will find his way out.
No, they will crawl out of that jail cell.
I'm starting a petition. I would like all your signatures.
That's why I was kind of like, oh, I think Lazar wants to sleep under the stars tonight to like give you guys like a moment to like fuck with him if you want, but
Oh, I was planning on fucking with him when we got into the city. I was going
You were planning to what?
We're playing
Fuck
to
with
what?
him.
Valor wants to fuck Lazar.
Together?
It's that
I
kind of
hate you.
relationship.
I hate you.
God damn. I mean, you're big enough.
Now my anger.
Alex changed the name of the group chat to keep Lazar in jail.
You know, specifically hashtag keep Lazar in jail.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Alrighty.
saying.
Yeah, thanks everybody for playing. Message me throughout the next 2 weeks with hopes and aspirations and goals and whatnot.
I
Oh,
don't have any of those.
and not you, your character.
I don't have any aspirations. I only have perspirations.
Yeah,
Gross.
you would.
No, wait. I know. I meant perforations.
Danny,
That's
you're a
little
special
holes.
guy.
Equally gross.
By the way, you're level
Thank you.
4.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh my god!
Hey.
Finally.
Yes, and for
I can
level
level up.
4,
Danny, shut up.
you can take an ability score improvement and a feat.
Yippee!
Yippee!
A
Oh,
feet.
lucky. I need a feet. Like I only have one. Now I can walk
Can you
normally.
shut the? What do you mean by a feet?
Like
Like a feature.
features and traits.
EET, like a foot fetish.
No. What do you mean I can take a feature?
like
You can
like
gain a
like
feature.
Oh, there's
there's a list
there's
of
like a
features.
list. There's a list of different like optional features you can take when you get an ability score. And they do different things like give you proficiency in medium armor or increase your maximum
Oh.
hit points or give you certain advantages while grappling.
Where can I find this list?
You could probably just look up like
hold on.
D&D features. And they
Go
have
to
it
this
covered.
site and then
Yeah.
there should be a tab just called Feats. Feats.
Yeah, any of these?
Yippee!
Some have prerequisites. So
Some have prerequisites.
Some are locked into races. Don't worry about the racial restrictions unless it's like you must be a dragonborn and wings emerge from your back. You know, like ones that make sense.
Okay, yeah,
if
I
you're,
got
If
you.
you're unsure, just message me and I'll let you know.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I rolled 5 on my hit die! Yippee!
Oh yeah, I should probably roll up my hit die as well.
Yay, hit
I
dice.
rolled a 0.
Can I be fey touched?
Yes.
A Fae touched you where?
Shut up.
Draw us on the doll where the
I
kite
can't
touched you.
stand you.
I can't wait to spend hours together tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking run you over.
Yeah, by the time they get to the fair, they'll both be dead.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the Lazar voice and June's gonna throw up.
Oh,
So-
you dare!
I do not know what I want to take. I don't know if I want to increase my charisma or my constitution.
What's your strength?
16.
Oh, don't you want to increase your strength? I guess if you want to be like flavorful about it, right? Is Valor focusing on like their aura and protection and spells?
Yeah,
or
they're
on their
focusing
might?
more on aura and protection.
Don't boost that charisma, brother.
Because regardless, I was going to take tough.
Swag.
Because I get my ass beat.
A little bit.
I debated taking fucking wisdom so that I would have plus to my fucking perception, but no, we're doing +5 intelligence, baby. Let's
Just
go.
take observant.
No, that's too easy. No.
Alice is such a power gamer, she has to nerve herself.
I really do. I'm kneecapping myself.
Trust me, man. I want to take other feats right now, and I'm just like, man, I'm just gonna go with the simple shit because I'm getting my ass handed to me.
Listen, you
There's
guys
so
can
many
power
feats,
game.
but I only have 2 legs.
There's people in this group that are just finding out about features. So
That's true.
Earl, how many
that?
fucking wizard spells do I get on level up 2?
Yeah, you get 2 on level up if you're leveling
Thank
up
you.
wizard.
yeah, but if you find like random ass spells, you can jot them down.
Yeah, it is 50 gold
Per level.
and
Yeah.
50 gold per level and 1 hour per level.
Yeah, and
to
I have to
jot it
also
down?
find the fucking spells.
Or you could go
Yeah,
to a
wizard
magic
gets
shop.
fucking.
Pardon?
You could go to a magic shop too.
I could, but I don't have money, Alec.
Mm.
Oh,
Did you guys
Oh,
not
they're
receive money?
Yeah, we got 37 gold each or something.
Wait, only 37?
shut up, Danny.
No, I thought it was no. I was being honest. I thought it was more.
No.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, we got 130 and then an additional 21 gold. Oh wait, no, sorry. That 21 gold was what we split amongst each other. So we all got 21 gold, 6 silver, and 6 copper.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot.
Alright, my fucking bad.
No, no, Alec, you are so valid. We are level fucking 4.
You goddamn capitalist fuck.
Yeah.
Alec, we helped a bunch of hippie druids. What?
They would not have money. They would not
Exactly.
have money.
They blew all their money on weed.
Lazar was in charge of the money.
We bought
Our
it with
blew
the
whole
money.
fucking-
Alright.
The guy only sold them like oregano.
Yeah.
At level 4, I got 45 hit points.
I
Let's
have
go.
52.
I have 34.
Oh my god.
I haven't done the math yet.
Scraps
I
is so
have 7.
strong.
I mean, at level 3, I currently have 21.
Whoa.
So at most, I can get 29.
Oh,
Yeah.
The goal for Owain, of course, is 69 HP.
The goal for Owain is just to fucking survive.
Like, no, his goal to live long enough to see Lazar's
Owain?
execution.
Oh, yeah. Owain is like, what, 16? He's got, like wrinkles underneath his eyes. He's, like, haggard.
And, well, like, those wrinkles weren't there before.
Yeah. He's aged that much in 3 days.
Oh, because of Lazar.
Oh man, first session with Lazar in the group and Cameron's not here to experience it.
And he got locked up.
He got locked up.
We could just ignore that plot.
Zero would have stopped this.
Would have.
Yeah.
Key thing here. Would have.
If only.
Would
Oh
have.
well, they were asleep. Such is life.
Yeah, Zero was literally
What
asleep.
happened to Lazar? Oh, he got dragged away by the guards.
You guys
don't
didn't
even we don't-
stop him? Nah.
We don't
I-
have to.
no, it's-
we could just say he went off on his own.
He died actually.
Don't tell us.
It's just like, oh, I'm not gonna get in between the
It's like when
guards.
the dog dies.
It's like when
Yeah,
your
you-
dog dies, you get them an identical dog. You
Yeah,
just
but
find
Just
another.
when your parents say they ran away.
You find
Yeah, he went-
Lazar's cousin.
He went to the bassoon farm out back.
What's the bassoon? Did he leave the Wait, important question. Is the bassoon still on the cart?
Oh, yeah. You guys have to protect it.
Oh, wait, did
No, we don't.
He's gonna be so sad if it gets destroyed.
Owen would love to destroy it, but at the same time, it is a musical instrument, and
Yeah.
God knows if they can get themselves to do it.
Exactly.
Owen is stubborn.
I'm sorry, Scraps going like, wow, we don't have a musician in our group till Lazar.
I sat there and I'm like, this is when Owen kills someone. This is when Owen actually tries to
I
harm
fucking
someone.
love the fact that Kane and Scraps are just egging Lazar on.
I wanted to say, oh yeah, you guys have a musician. You have that music box you got.
Oh god, I think that would
Owen,
deal...
who has won music competitions in front of Scraps.
It's kind of like when Acacia mentions like the fact that she was like a great hero. Whenever Owain mentions that he was a musician, Scraps is just like closing his ears.
Well, so far their only interaction has been a very bad interaction. So
Oh, so this is a
What?
grudge.
yeah.
But the spell that they casted, they whistled it.
So Scraps
Oh,
knows that you're a
why?
musician. They just don't give a shit.
Yeah.
What you
I think that makes it better.
Yeah.
Too.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh god,
And
factions
also-
are forming.
Also, you're forgetting that Owain won the music competition in front of Scraps.
I think
Yeah, they
Scra-
weren't paying attention to
I
music.
think Scraps saw that and went, nope.
That's who is that?
Did someone say something? Huh, that's crazy. It almost seemed like somebody was saying something unimportant. Anyway,
I am gonna go.
good night.
Good night.
Good
Bye.
night.
Alright, I'm gonna head
I realized I forgot to say goodnight to him.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Damn
I
it.
am going to sleep. I've been up for a very long time.
Yeah, I gotta go do laundry. Good night.
Nearly
Good
20
night.
hours. Good night.
Oh wait, are we good
Night.
for in 2 weeks from now?
What is 2 weeks? July 4th? Yes.
Ooh.
Oh fuck.
4th of
God
July?
damn it.
Ooh. I actually don't know.
Every major holiday this year has been either on a Sunday or a fucking Thursday.
Yeah, are you guys ready for next week? Oh, you
It
mean
may or may not
2
be
weeks? You mean
fun.
Christmas? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, right.
Depends on if I'm home or not.
Alright. If people can't play next week or 2 weeks from now, do people want to play next week?
I will
can.
be here next week.
You won't be
Right,
here.
he's also going to
Oh,
Paris.
it's gonna be we're gonna do the fateful 3-week
Oh my
hiatus
I'll be in motherfucking Switzerland.
Jesus Christ.
in 3 weeks.
Yes.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Alright, we're
Oh,
just gonna play in
no.
2 weeks if like more than 3 people can show up.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. Whatever.
Godspeed.
We'll figure it out.
You'll
God,
figure it out.
God,
Alright.
Good night.
Good
God, so-
night.
Yeah.
Good night.